posted a video earlier today about turning your current residence into a rental property if you're going to buy another home and turn your previous one into a rental. And there are two things that I didn't touch on that I think are super duper important. Your owner occupied property here in Texas has a homestead exemption on it. Well, hopefully you put your homestead exemption on it. By doing so, you're getting $140,000 off of your assessed value. So you're not paying property taxes on that $140,000. You also benefit from a 10% annual cap. So the tax assessor can't increase the value of your home more than 10% a year. If you are going to keep that home as a rental and you're going to move into a new home, you're going to take that homestead exemption with you to your new home and you're going to lose it on the old home. And that does have ramifications depending on your circumstances. There's the obvious, that $140,000 reduction that you had is now going to be a $140,000 reduction on your new property. The other avenue of this that could be detrimental that people don't realize, if you've owned that home for 10, 15, 20 years, a very long time, and its assessed value is substantially less than what fair market value is, when you lose that homestead exemption, you also lose that cap, which means that the tax assessor can essentially raise the property value hundreds of thousands of dollars in 1 year if they want to. This is super important to know. If you are not sure what your circumstances in and you're considering doing this, definitely get with a real estate agent. They can kind of tell you what fair market value is, so you can take into account how much is my payment going to change if I lose this homestead exemption and if I lose the capped rate that I'm currently at, because your payment could essentially go up hundreds of dollars a month. So it essentially could be a double blow. If you're losing $140,000 in assessed value from a capped rate, and on top of that, your property value from the tax assessor is going up $200,000, that can be a huge jump in what you're going to have to pay on an annual basis. And obviously that can affect what you're going to get on rent and how much you're actually going to be making off of that rental property. My name's Courtney Molina. I'm a realtor here in Dallas, Texas. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you found this information informative. I like to give consumer knowledge to people about residential real estate so that it puts you in the driver's seat. And when you're interviewing agents, you can ask informed questions, and you know when you're hiring somebody that you're hiring somebody that you know can get the job done. So as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll talk to you soon.